split decision.
Yo, as you can see, I had another fight 2 nights ago, and I got the win. I'm not gonna lie, I feel bloody great. I feel absolutely great. I'm making this video very quickly to discuss my current thoughts and emotions about it. It's not going to be edited like the other videos on this channel are, because I want to make something really quickly and just, I guess, make it a bit more raw. It's currently Monday evening, and I've had about 48 hours to reflect and let everything, I guess, settle and get my head around everything that's happened. And honestly, like, I just can't get my head around how insane it feels to have won something that I trained and sacrificed so much for. It's arguably like the best feeling I think I've ever had in my life. I'm absolutely buzzing. Like, even right now I'm buzzing. It's just, oh mate, honestly, what a feeling. And when my hands got lifted up, yeah, the best feeling I've ever had. Better than any high, without a shadow of a doubt. The fact that I lost my first fight 6 months ago just makes the feeling feel so much better, I think. I'm so grateful to have represented my hometown of Camborne. And yeah, I won on a split decision, so it was really close, similar to my first fight. But obviously this time I got the win, which I'm just still can't believe it now. My opponent was really tough, man. Like, just so much respect to him. Like, so much respect to him. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe I actually won a fight. I've won a fight. Like, it's just insane. But regardless of how I'm feeling about it now, I really just want to briefly mention how much my lifestyle and mindset has changed, like, since I started boxing, because it's been the best thing to ever happen to me in my life. 3 years ago, I was depressed, like, so depressed and anxious all the time, you know? I had no purpose, and I lived a life in constant comfort, like 24/7, and I relied on instant gratification for all of my happiness, you know? I relied on eating takeaways and watching Netflix and going on my Xbox and watching porn. Sorry, Mum. And what the hell else did I do? Drinking alcohol and just other just useless stuff, man, that I would just do constantly over and over again just to find that next, like, hit of dopamine and get that euphoric feeling. And it took me such a long time to realise that these bursts of instant joys turned me into being just a lazy piece of shit, man, with zero discipline, you know? And quite frankly, just without any desire to just wake up in the morning, you know? And I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you can relate to what I've just said and the old me, if you can relate to the old me, please get yourself to the nearest boxing gym or martial art gym, just any kind of martial art gym. I couldn't encourage it enough. And this isn't about winning or losing a fight, like, put that aside. This is much bigger than that. Like, yes, don't get me wrong, it feels pretty good to have won a fight. But it is much bigger than that. You know, this is about feeling positive and loving your mindset and not feeling depressed all the time, you know? You can literally be a part of a brotherhood, because that is essentially what it feels like to be a part of a club. At least that's how I feel anyway. And I think, as a man in particular, like, it is a necessity to do some kind of martial art. And I know a lot of my friends could do with it, because mental health is not a joke. Like, it's not a joke. And all these easy, accessible forms of comfort that we have in just modern day living, it's no surprise that so many men are depressed. 3 years ago, all I wanted was to play the new FIFA. But what I think I really needed was just to be smashed on the nose. Yeah, I'm saying that. I think being punched in the face is going to solve a lot of your mindset issues. Anyway, I think that's pretty much everything. And I've actually spoken more about this topic in another video, which I'll leave a link to in the description below. But yeah, man, like what a feeling, mate. Like, oh man. Thanks to all my coaches and lads at the club for their support, and see you at training. Come on, let's go, baby.